As usual, forgetting to move the other camera. Oh, never mind. It's actually where it's supposed to be, almost. Hello, Bobby. Also, hello, Bobby. Yes, that's where sissy squats. And now that I think about it, sissy squats sounds like an insult. It's like, oh, only sissies do these squats. You know what I mean? Song request is broken for some reason, so maybe I have to change the method of song request. But if I do, man, like, I really don't really need stream elements anymore. If I end up doing that, it's just less. Because, like, I only use stream elements now for, like, song requests. So usually I superset things with this. I'm probably not going to do my usual superset. I don't know. I do just like a different exercise for a few weeks. Ouch. How you doing, Bobby? Sure, too good. Yeah. Imagine if I get 100. I mean, to be fair, I'm expecting to get anything from... So, the form cue for this is you want to do them flat back. You're not doing a very high incline. Getting your subs lined up. I was thinking even about raising this a little higher. Oh, I think it's high enough. So I'm thinking like forehead area maybe is better. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I find seated overhead presses are quite weird. Weird. Okay. Let's make a pull. Pretty hard pull. And breathe in. Feel like every But music is broken, song request. It just says can't load queue. I think it's because maybe stream elements shutting down or whatever. So we're going to do 92, 95, 97.5, 100. This 7 is probably going to be almost the last warm-up. Almost. Gosh. Actually, I should go straight to 80 instead of going to 70. Let's go 80. Right, you guys vote. Tell me what you think. I put my PR there so people who don't know what my PR is, which is probably everyone, would be able to vote and decide. Got. All right, we're going to put clips now. Anybody want to vote? Huh? Are you guys waiting for me to start hitting the numbers? Is that what's going on here? You guys want me to hit the numbers and be like, ha, I know who would hit that. Then you vote. Well, you might run out of time if you wait to do that. You might not. I don't know. Tell me what you're waiting for. Hmm. 100. I don't have faith in me in 100. But I put it there for fun. Oh my god. No, we don't want to take a gazillion vitamin D pill. So you expect me to get like a 7.5 kilogram PR? That's crazy. You believe in me more than I believe in me. Just putting it out there. You have more faith in me than I do in me. $100 kilograms. Okay, this is 90. Look at me wearing Adidas. It's a real shit. No, it's not real shit. I consider buying the real deal when it comes to like fitness clothing for one reason. Also, guys, have 5 minutes. I only think about doing it for one reason, because I'm like, I exercise a lot. So it makes sense. I might want to invest in like a more expensive outfit that will be more comfortable. There's probably like great alternatives where if you live in a different country, like a good country where you have access to buying things online, but I don't. So, right. Musik diktiert. بشرتخي ومنادي على الصعيدي وابن ابوه البورسعيدي والشباب الاسكندراني من الرجال. كادوا العبه. I bet you send back your peers. Do I though? Okay, to be fair, that PR was not 10 out of 10. It wasn't an all-out PR. It was never meant to be an all-out PR when I got it. So I might get 100. This is 90. No, this is 95. Yeah, skip over 90. 2.5. So I assumed I had 95 that day. Assumed is important. هسه كده كده والاسماء يوم كده العيدة 10 وهتعملها. I would be kind of somewhat surprised. I really like the fact that I stopped putting the chair there. The cool thing about not putting the chair there, also, you guys got like 2 minutes to vote. Quickly vote! Damn it. I mean, to be fair, I'm streaming in not the best time. Usually around half an hour to an hour is the best time of the stream. Also double vote today. هسه كده كده والاسمه علي مكاد العدا. You had to take a week off of training? You're just too old, huh? Too old, huh? Oops. Old. When I'll notice if tonight I disappear, would anyone chase me? I have some wrist pain here, so it's just wrist strap. I mean, I had like a little bit of wrist irritation. It was just wrist strap. I'm not really the biggest fan of wrist strapping myself and getting all wrapped up, you know. But sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Oh yeah, shit, my wrist strap started falling apart. I'll screw wrist strapping myself. That's what I get for buying cheap wrist straps, I guess. Alright, went to wrist strapping. Ouch. Also, yeah, it seems like music is broken for both sides. So it's like, I know it's from Streamer Elements, probably. What is the band where I live, I guess? Rich. $95. That's a PR. Yeah, let's see how it moved. I should have recorded those, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get the next jump. I was supposed to be recording those. Gotta see how that rep moved. Okay, so Bobby says 100. Bobby says 100. Is Bobby right? Imagine if I actually get more than 100. Yeah, let me see how the rep moved. Twitch obeyed. And this thing is so annoying because so many is. I need to find like a different emulator. Truly believe it. Let's see how it moved. Do I play it safe, get a PR? Nah, I'm gonna go for 97.5. It moved. We're being a wuss. What did you say about me? What did you do? If the next, I'm gonna, no, I'm not. No. I'd rather take a small PR than fail a big PR. It didn't move. It didn't move like I got. They moved like I got more, like a guaranteed 5 kilogram jump. It's an overhead press after all, man. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you even saying? No. £5 jump, more guaranteed. I'm more likely to hit that. More likely to, like the likelihood of me failing is just so small. If I do, what the hell? What the hell? What happened? Oh. The likelihood of me failing is higher. If I go with £10 jump. Meanwhile, if I stick to my wuss jump, nah. I'll go for 100 if this one moves right. Nah. Just want to be right. Just be like, I know it. Get spotter arms? Because if I fail 100, I'm not gonna go back down to 97.5. That's the thing. I'm not gonna go down to 97.5, but if I succeed and the 97.5 moves very good, I'm going for the sweet 100. Unless it moves like real slow and grindy and not as desired. The thing is, like, adding 5 kilograms on 100 kilograms is a lot. And 5 kilograms on 160 is not a lot. All right. Let's go for it. You might be right. I'm not putting it that you're wrong, Bobby. It's just when it comes to getting PRs, sometimes be smart about it. Don't get too greedy. Is way much better than being greedy and getting nothing. I could like get 100 kilograms if I change my form too. Like if I retract my my back and get more of my upper chest or my chest working, I would get it. I could change my form. I don't want to. I want to do it a specific way. It's kind of, and I'm not sure if with that specific way if I can do it or not. Shit, I was not supposed to. Get my hand off. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've had 100 kilograms in me, man. It's such a high. How did it move? It felt like it moved like absolute dog shit. Died over 100. Most of it from the collar. The problem is like with my setup, it's kind of weird. I could like make it lower, but when I had it lower, what was happening is I was like kind of hitting my shin a lot. So I realized like if I have it at now thigh, I know it's like less range of motion, but the fact that it's pin press makes it harder. Do I go for 100? Also, I'm like doing it pin style. If I weren't doing it pin style, probably would go for 100 or something without even bothering. Like this, the fact that it's pin makes it harder. So I don't know, you choose the form you do. But in this case, so my problem is right now, right, with the power rack is I cannot have the bench I cannot have the bench in front and do overhead press from here because I don't have safeties. Actually, I clicked record there apparently. So I have to do this thing where I push it all the way back and I have to roll it close to my face. You always have an excuse. I don't know, you name it, you call it an excuse, I call it a reason. Should I go for 100 is what I'm debating. I've done them a little lower, which is like this much lower, but still not to chest height. 100. Man, I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Should not. Should go for 100, man. Should probably just be like, take the W and leave. Oh, data. The bike set. Also, based on the way it moved, probably nowhere. All right, you don't have it in you. Correct. Say it. You're a wake a bait. You don't got it. You're pathetic. Tell me to my face. You're a sandbagger, beat. You're pathetic. You're a loser. You'll never never achieve greatness. Just quit working out right now. Just quit working out forever. Just give up, man. And why bother living? You're gonna be living a loser. Kill yourself. Why don't you just kill your goddamn self, huh? Why don't you just so fucking do it? Mariana, Mariana cry. I see nothing wrong with that. I thought maybe we could try the same exercise. I don't know. Do you think you can overhead press? Try what? Should try maybe doing seated overhead press, Bobby. Could do them without the pin style. Pin is just because I don't have space. Okay, so yeah, what I wanted to say is like, so it's kind of weird. It's still kind of hate about this setup, right? So if I weren't maxing out, I could do overhead press, right? I could do overhead press if I weren't maxing out, where I get the bar, like the same thing I'm making spindle do. Just getting the power out, just gonna power into position and just overhead press while being seated. But I cannot do that when you're maxing out, which is the problem here. Mariana, Mariana. No. How am I gonna clean it when I'm seated, man? Or you want me to stand up? Alright. Zimurrat. Hazimurrat. Zimurrat. أرعبقي أرعدي أبطالا وعدوك أمر نهار بوك بحسن الحق الهادي نزيم الرعد من نار عرفت كيف الرد هزيم الرعد هزيم الرعد هزيم الرعد هزيم الرعد. For fuck's sake! See, I tried 100. I tried 100. Went as well as I would expect. Oh yeah, Song Request doesn't work out right now. It broke. I didn't expect to get it. I had like a little bit of faith, but I know it wouldn't happen. See, Bobby, we did something for you today. Good try. I did it for you, Bobby. I knew it wasn't there. Yeah, to be fair, this is probably equivalent of doing. I know you want to believe that, Bobby. I don't believe it. Based off of how the 97 moved, I don't think it would have happened. Here's some biddies, thanks, man. I'll let you down
You
though.
just shared 500 bits here, some biddies.
Biddies, titties. Okay, so one at times. Maybe it's like I'm glad I took the PR and left. I wanted to check something, but I forgot. Jeez Louise. Yeah, what was the P thing is? Okay, yeah. 072 70. Oh yeah. All right, so I could. Gonna do the back down work now. I slept long enough. I know. 70. It's not. We're not doing 70. So let's say we're doing 2.5 jumps. So okay. So it's yeah, they're pointless. Because fatigue doesn't really glow muscles, no, does it? Go on and check something, jeez. So, okay, let's say 75, 2.5. Come to 65. This is 50. I think I am stimulating the muscle, Bobby. At the end of the day, to each their own method, right? There's a reason you train a certain way, and there's a reason I train a certain way. I don't think one rep maxes are stimulating by any means. I probably should have not done the 100. Right? Here we go. Okay. You're gonna do 2 sets of 10, then an AMRAP, to kind of gauge what the next jump is gonna be. I should be warming up for bicep exercise here. What we're doing for biceps. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bicep exercise after. I'm not super saying shit with this. I genuinely believe that it has value. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be easy, so no need to slack. I'll read that long message after I'm done here. Okay, this still hurts. Give me this. I want to see the move. Way it moved. Okay. Let me just check the last rep here. Then I'll read. Okay, actually, it's actually playing here the last rep. And then maybe I should start a lower percentage. I reduced the weight. Felt like it was a little too hard. I'm gonna go a little lighter. I'm gonna go back. Just yeah. So I should have done what I thought about doing first. This is supposed to be easy. I'll read you in just a second. Bobby, giving me a minute. I don't want to forget to change the loads. It's important. And last thing I want is actually. The only fatigue is the same muscle further. Once you're stimulated again. Alright. Bobby, look at it, it's like this. You could do one set that is ridiculously stimulating. You do rest pause. You do rest pause multiple times. You do partials. You do, I don't know, sheet reps after you're done, right? And you only need to do one set. Or you could do 3 sets and not be as ridiculously hard as this. Volume is king. Okay. Riddle me this, Bobby. If volume is not king, why does every elite athlete, not even lifter, or like almost every, maybe there's someone that does same approach as you, I don't know, that is kind of strong. But why does the majority of lifters, elite lifters, world-class lifters, do volume? Right? Instead of doing your approach of low volume. If you have a good answer to why every elite athlete is dumb and you're correct, I'll listen to you. But you probably don't, because when I put it that way, that everybody else is dumb that does high volume and manage to succeed and become the best. I could pull a genetic card, but which is partially true. But why do all people who were blessed genetic-wise go to volume instead of everything? Right. No, it's too hard because I did too much weight. And I didn't want to go to failure. It's supposed to be easier. This is supposed to be an easy-ish day. You start easy, you ramp it up more, and then you go down. See, I don't really know how you exactly program, Bobby. Same way you don't really know how exactly I program. Which is kind of makes surface level judgment. I mean, you've watched me, but you don't really know my program. I am a fan of practicing. Because I'm not trying to stimulate muscle. In some scenarios. Some things I'm just trying to stimulate strength. Literally, I just want to get stronger. Just want more strength. And how do you do that? By honing down your technique. I can see mistakes with the technique I was doing on this exercise, which is why I'm trying to not go too hard at first, so I can try and fix that. After I fix that, or hopefully fix it, we'll just push it harder, I guess. I think you do. I politely disagree. Or maybe not politely. Okay, this next set is going to be to failure. Or what I deem quite difficult. Also, this is not a Smith machine, so there is still some learning curve to it, my guy. I don't know. Just because it's simple and it's not that hard and probably does not require an insane amount of technique doesn't mean it doesn't need more technique. Than a Smith machine. It's a spectrum. At the end of the day. Okay. Probably I've done lower volume, I've done higher volume. I don't know, I assume I've not. Maybe, I don't know. I trained at some point everything to failure. This is me experimenting everything not to failure. And so far, I've had more gains, strength gains, doing this approach than the previous one. Going balls to the wall to failure every time. I got stuck at 120 or 125 bench. I changed my approach and voila, I stopped getting stuck and I got 140. So it's like, you can tell me I'm wrong all day. I experimented with fewer sats, more sats. I took everything to failure. I didn't take everything to failure. Done it. I don't know, I assume I have not done it. If anything, I actually spent 2.5 years of my training. Maybe a bit less. Something like more than 2 years, but maybe less than 2.5 of my training, all right? Doing everything to failure, Mike Menser style. And lower-ish volume, before I even knew who Mike Menser was. And strength gains are better when you practice your technique and do more sets. So far, from my experience. Is it better for hypertrophy? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know, maybe yes. I don't know, probably less. Like, I would not program the way I do for people who want to just get bigger. But I've done things to failure. I don't know, maybe you were here when I was doing that shit, but maybe it was like, no, actually I don't think you were here. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe you weren't talking too much. Maybe followed from Synapse channel and don't really chat much, but I don't know. I mean, actually, I didn't go to failure. Let me correct myself. I went to 0 reps in the tank. Because failure is different. I used the wrong term there. I didn't fail every set. I was going very intense, is what I meant to say. It just kind of, people usually use failure as the term, even though they didn't fail. And I kind of got used to doing that. You don't do anything to failure? Yeah, what I meant with failure is like you take it to 0 reps in the tank or beyond failure. I take sets to failure occasionally. I don't know. Bobby, you seem to be too bought into your method. That you just write off every other method. Maybe I am the same, haha. Could say the same about me, maybe. You got me there. Alright. Trying to remove my shoes. I was wearing shoes only because I was doing. Also, that's beyond failure. The drop set stuff. Unless you do it like an idiot. Which, I don't think you're doing it like an idiot. Ugh. People sometimes will do it. Do drop sets wrong. But I think you're, from what I've seen, your drop set seems to be on the intense side. Drop sets can be beyond failure, or they can be barely failure. Because people just keep drop sets and dropping the weight or shit too early. It's well, the music fucked, which is bothering me here. Like, it's not fucked for the Twitch people, the YouTube people is what I'm pissed for. I have insane tricep pump right now. From like the seated overhead press. It's giving me a nasty pump on my tricep for sure. Hello. Basic! Thanks for always going on to the YouTube side, appreciate it. I guess I forgive you for betrayal. I guess I forgive you for betraying me. You can't get mad at the bros forever. It's because, let's try 70. I want to do low reps here. I'm going to do 70. If it ends up being too heavy, yeah, still heavy, which you heard it. Yes, and I will. Will reduce the load, but probably not. It's never the right time. I am unstoppable. I am the monster with no brakes. I am invincible. I need to go to the toilet. Or should I just wait? Sandari Satharis. Sandari Satharis or something like that. I don't know. I can't read names. No, you're not. The song broken thing is the song request thing is broken, unless they fixed it. Well, let's see if it's fixed. It's like the servers are down from. Okay, they fixed it. The servers were down from Streetline on its side. Yeah, now I can change back to the song request. All right. All right. Faye Garth. Oh, Habibi. I don't know. All right. Let's see how this goes. Basic. Okay. All right. I still don't want to do this very right. My water, I mean, to be fair, I don't really drink water while I work out. I drink milk. I'm a milk drinker. I have my milk bottle on the desk, which is for people will probably feel disgusted by it. The fact that I drink milk during the workout. Oh, hell yeah. Disgusting. Okay. Want to see how it moved. Gotta decrease the weight for sure. For the next set, I want to stay within the 4 reps rep range. Whoosh! That was good though. Right. Right. Gonna do the superset here. Oh, this is like milk with tea. I just made tea and threw it in the freezer. I like chocolate milk. I've just been too lazy to make chocolate milk. And I feel like I lost my touch. I feel like I lost my touch. I used to make chocolate milk that was so tasty. I haven't made it in so long. I'm trying making chocolate milk. And I just didn't like it. I lost my magical touch. So I need to put salt in my milk. Sweating a lot. And let me just put some salt here. Right back. Right back. Rick! You don't reuse regular salt, you use pink salt. Because pink salt is less salty. Yes! Gotta get my protein somehow. Right, I really never liked strawberry milk. I don't know. It never ended up. It's always, I don't know, some weird taste to it. Like, I bet if you mix strawberry milk at home, it would taste amazing. It's just that store-bought shit never tastes right. Tastes too chemically. Too chemical. Chemical, but there's both. Exactly, yes. Man. I just like... Took me... So look how wide my back is, and we didn't even train lats yet. Like, today is not even back day, and I'm just like, just sitting there, I'm like, yep. Fixing my lats. We didn't even train lats. Train shoulders, I'd be doing like this. May put the shirt back on. Or not. Nah. We got 70 for 4. It's funny, actually, now that I think about it. Getting 70 for 4. Okay, let me go for my set. I'm just laughing. I actually like doing overhead press shirtless. You know why? You know why I like doing them shirtless? Because I look so fucking jacked when I'm shirtless and doing overhead press. Especially like at the bottom of an overhead press, makes me look so fucking big. Kind of disappointed that nobody else voted for the poll except Bobby. Sadness. I thought I'm gonna drop weight. I'm just gonna stick to the same weight. I'm not thought. I mean, I've considered more than thought. Right. Oh my God, Lewis, your data, right? Or am I mistaken? Am I confusing people? I think it's your data, right? I'm confused. Why do you say that? Huh? God, I'm losing it. I'm confused. Ah, forget about it. Ah, no. I'm lost. Forget about what I said, man. Are you a guy on Twitch that is called Data Basic? I just thought you were that guy. I'm lost now. Oh no, I could be wrong for all I know. I give up. Forget about it. That's why I said forget about it, man. Man, I thought he... Skip about it. This is stupid. I thought Lewis was there for a while on the YouTube side. Alright. Hello, Julesies. Fish. How are you? Doing fine. Doing fine. Attempted a 100-kilogram seated overhead press, and I failed. I think, to be fair, I didn't think that I had it so much. Okay. Hydrant is here. Let me just put my shirt back on really quickly. Good, quick. Hot the nipples. Goodness. Okay, here we go. Whew. A beast, indeed. Right, I failed it. I got 97.5. Bobby believes if I didn't go for the 97.5, I would have had the 100. But in my opinion, I would rather have 5-kilogram PR, which I think is more of a 70. Okay, so I don't think it's a really, because I kind of had the pin one setting lower, so it was a little harder. So I wouldn't be surprised if I gained 2.5 just from making the pin higher, but still. Too late, I saw both. Next. Someone drop the flashbang that erases memories, please. Any flashbang redeem? I think I might end up doing higher reps on these ring curls. I feel like I get cheaty. A bit cheater. All right. And I do higher a lower rep. Probably just my body compensating to the fact that I cannot do that much weight. I just had to put the shirt on anyway, whether it came in hydrant or not, because I'm gonna do dips, and dips don't feel comfortable without a shirt because I start rubbing on my body. Although it doesn't happen that much when I do the flared shoulder thing. How's your morning so far? Did you manage to ruin it yet, Juleses? Have you managed to ruin it yet? You know, I found it funny. I don't think my fitness stream ever been popping so bad for some reason. Like, there's really popping my streams. I don't even understand. Like, I'm not getting, like, I'm talking about specific days where I'm not even, like, getting raided or anything. Like, they just are popping somehow. Like, right now it's not popping. But, I mean, I'm still doing better than ever. But I was, like, just surprised the other day. Actually, not just one other day, the other days. Because I would check my... my views, and I'm like at 20 without no raids or nothing, and it would just stay there. So it's like not just a coincident one-time thing or like 1 minute thing, or like go like fluctuate 17 to 20, 22, like just crazy. I never hit these numbers before. I'm becoming famous. You look better without the shirt, big dog. Yeah, this exercise is not comfortable to do without a shirt, so gotta stick with the shirt. You're gonna do like a pause of the actually, let me just finish warming up here with the other exercise. All right. I don't know what that is. I need to look that up. I was thinking about doing these more strict. I don't know, like in a way where I don't cheat them. But it's kind of hard wheeling it on my body. So maybe if I like have the bench. I need to look that up. I don't even know what that is or what it looks like. So maybe I did. I used to cook a lot of stuff, but I didn't never really care to figure out the names of what she cooks. Yeah, it doesn't work if I make it too short. Yeah, let's see how it looks if I do it like this. One leg up like this. That kind of is weird. Weird looking. What if I do it like this? Maybe I still... Eh. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do these in a strict manner. Maybe if I do them... Ooh. Okay. Maybe curling them inwards is the way. That's how this feels. Right. Also, I'm not really a foodie. Also, let me look at that food real quick. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I thought you were talking about food. I thought this Turkish or wrestling. I don't know. I think the wrestling is rich and different. So that's why I thought it was food. Oh well. No, I've never tried it, and I've seen too many hands in the butt that I will never try it. That was like this is like the most homosexual thing I've ever seen. And no, I'm not into that. All right. I think I'm better. I think I'm better with lower reps than higher reps. I think overall I'm better with like lower reps, especially on overhead press. Huh. But I really think oh, actually, I wanted to see how this set moved. All right, how much we're doing on the dips is what I was supposed to be checking. Also, I need to check if wrestling is written like that. So why does it not show my history? Okay. 97.5. Let's see how much I weigh. I'm kind of slacking a little bit, to be honest. Come on, go to 0. I really need to. I thought about buying one of those Xiaomi scales because I have this Xiaomi watch, right? And, well, I want to use a Xiaomi scale because I connect it to the same app and just make it check my weight and record it. I think I'm very likely to buy it. It's probably the price of 2 scales. It's not that expensive. It's like, oh, it can actually track your body fat percentage. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't want to know my fat percentage. I don't care about my body fat percentage, in fact. Right. Maxing out again? Yes, I max out a lot. I max out once every... Yeah, I max out once every... What, like 5 weeks? 4 weeks? Every 5th week I max out. Right. Also, it's been a good morning. Nope, not happening. We regressed, technically. On paper, we regressed. In practice, not really. It's normal for your numbers to fluctuate when it's at the very end. Did you miss? Yes, you did miss the max out. I mean, we're already at the very end of the program or the workout. So one rep regression, but it's just because I'm fatigued. It's not because I actually regressed. The problem with the things at the end of the program, it tends to be all over the place quite often, because sometimes you will push hard on some movement. It's seated overhead press, just to put it in perspective. Seated overhead press, and I got 97.5. So £215, I guess. Almost 2 plates seated pin overhead press. I wonder if I do it like this, if it would be better. Like, stand on like this. I think I should do it like this from now on. I'll try doing like this. I'm experimenting with this. No, but that's seated, not standing. I want to do 100 kilograms standing. It's different. It's not the same thing. That's so impressive. Not what we're looking for, but yeah. It's a side goal. It's on paper, it is 5 kilogram PR, but technically I think it's a 2.5 kilogram PR. Because I did pins, and I used to have the pins at number 18, and I raised it to 19. And the reason I raised it to 19 is because I found I hit my jaw often, and my head gets in the way. So I just raised it a little bit. I still get like the good stimulus. Probably missing out on some upper chest gains to some degree. Like, don't care. Nah. I don't think I could do a sending. Seated is way much easier. Way much easier. Although I'm trying to do it in the least cheaty way, because at some point before I moved around 90, around 92 something, maybe 90. But the thing is, so you could set on this on the bench like this, right? Flat back and just press. I'm not leaning far enough back, but you could also sit like this and press, which makes it more of a like a lower incline. Yeah, it's like I kind of did it like that at some point. We're like it's like even like this, you know, whatever. Yeah, you wanna have your stomach back, like not really flat back, but like neutral back. And shoulders, you don't want to. It's not a bench, so you don't want to retract. You want to have your shoulders like in default position, just pressed like this without retraction. Yeah, I'll get rid of the bench here. I'll record my next set of depth. Got to record the first set. I don't care. I mean, like, I just want B-roll. I'm supposed to record a video today. So I told myself I'm going to record a video for YouTube today. But I don't know what the topic is going to be. That's a problem. I'm sure it's not a matter of preventing injury. Maybe it does put stress on your back since the load is coming directly vertical, but it's like you'll do that so you don't cheat yourself and move more weight than you should be moving. Because as I said, like I moved 90 kilograms at some point in my training. But I don't really count it as impressive because I know what I was doing. In the moment, I knew what I was doing, but in the name of ego, I've done it. It's not, I didn't know. And I still remember it to this day that I cheated myself. And I was like, yeah, let's try 90. Also, the thing is, like, even like I could have done that and moved the 100. It's kind of defeats the purpose because I'm not competing on this exercise and I'm like only cheating myself because nobody cares if I do seated overhead press with 100 kilogram. I care, and I care to hold myself to good standards when I do it at least, so I can be proud of myself. And I forgot to record myself. No! Unbelievable! Who cares? Put the camera where it's supposed to and shit. Put it at the same height it's supposed to. I forgot to click record. John Holcomb, how was your workout yesterday? How's your shoulder injury treating you? Alright, let's record this, I guess, whatever. It's not what I wanted to record, but they're recording nothing. Keep forgetting to record today. I need to have some form of B-roll from the phone. Right, let's see how this feels like. Doing them kind of strict. Yeah, not happening more than this. It's gonna go on. Bobby would probably be proud if he saw me doing these partials. Like, yes, good job! Get beyond failure! One sit! You're not gonna find anyone roughly your size doing 100 kilogram overhead press. It's literally impossible. No matter how much gear you are on, being your size and doing 100 kilogram overhead press, yeah, not gonna happen. Because you won't. It's impossible. No. It's got to at least be 80. at least 85, 80, even 90. And more than likely on gear. Either like on gear or ridiculously 1 in a million woman. Like it's, and even if I saw that woman overhead pressing 100 kilogram at 90 kilograms body weight, or like 85, I would still highly suspect she's on gear. Even if she was not, like, for all I know, she could be natural, I would still highly suspect her being on gear. Well, like, to put it in perspective, women hardly bench press 100. Like, women barely are overhead pressing 100. You expect them to benching 100 kilograms. Do you expect them to really overhead press? I can only think of one woman that might be able to. Overhead press 100 kilogram if she bulked. And you know her, that old woman that is a benching shit ton of weight. Do you know that she is natural for a fact? Or are you hoping or assuming she was natural? I got 2 sets and I'm gone. I mean, maybe it's I don't know. I don't care about women lifters much, because I cannot compare myself to a woman, even if she can bench press more than me. But she's a freak, yeah. I don't know, she's like, I think has like blonde hair or something like that. What know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Evolution. But yeah, but like the gap between overhead press and bench is just so huge. Oh shit! Wait a minute. All right, man. But the gap is different. Like, to put it in perspective.
5-day watch streak. I cheer.
Alright. What I was trying to do is record myself here. But it's like overhead press is a complete different monster. Because bench press you can leverage yourself to pressing more weight. You cannot leverage yourself to overhead press more weight. You cannot arch more, sort of. You cannot arch more to some degree. Like there's some, you can arch on an overhead press. You can do overhead press like this. And there's way to even teach overhead presses. Like it's, but like, I wouldn't consider that an overhead press or strict. For a woman, I think it's impressive to overhead press around body weight 70 to 70. So like probably like around 10 to 15% over a body weight is probably elite. Beyond, like, I'm talking about a woman that is not obese, like, of course. So like maybe she's 60, she pressing 75. That's probably elite, or like 70, 60, yeah, so something like that. That's what I don't consider elite. Overhead pressing. At 75 kilograms, that can press overhead press 100 kilogram, they are 1 in a million. You'll have hard time finding someone that is 70 kilogram pressing, or like 75 kilogram, they're pressing 100. There is people. That's not even your body weight. How much can you overhead press right now? Yeah, I cannot find anybody overhead pressing. All right, this guy is 90 kilograms at 70 kilograms. Like, I'm looking for someone that can press, overhead press, 100 kilograms and 70, not even putting a gender. And I'm struggling, okay? Struggling to find some. There's a woman pressing, let's see if she doing it strict. 100 kilogram for 1 rep. She's obese though. Let's see if she's strict overhead presses it. Yeah, she's gonna. Yeah, she push pressing it. She push pressing it. Yeah. I mean, we train the same. It's just the strength is not the same. You cannot compare yourself to us in strength, but we definitely just train the same way. Really, it's not different. We don't train different in any way. Also, most women care about their butt, to be honest. Most women want big butt. They don't care about big shoulders. This is like why you don't find women with big shoulders much, because they don't want big shoulders. They want big ass. And most women that have big shoulders tend to have masculine features. And they're like, well, men don't want my masculine features, so may as well just get big and jacked. Anna, have you realized that most jacked women with big shoulders, I'm talking actual huge shoulders, tend to look very, very, very masculine? But no, your shoulders bigger than your ass. I mean, it's only because you were injured. If you were injured, probably wouldn't care so much about bench as much as you do right now. You probably care about getting a bigger butt, which makes sense, I guess. Untrue? I mean, sure. If you say it's untrue, I believe you. But most women would care more. If you had to choose big bench or big butt, what would you choose? What you choosing? No, big bench. I mean, big chest, sure. As in, like, chest muscle, not chest boobies. You'll have big chesticle muscles, but your boob size will stay the same. Chest boobies. I mean, okay, Saucy Swole is streaming fitness. I'm gonna rate him. I'm done working out here. Got a big PR, I guess. This workout took